Hey, Judy Willer, we're getting a little snow. Ain't that something? I did a live show this morning. It uh, it was uh, it was raining this morning during the first live, and then saw a flake or two. I ran to Walmart to pick up some stuff, and I posted a short video of my drive back from Walmart. I would not go on the roads at this time because there was already slick spots showing up on the road. Suspicious skies. Good day. Good day. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, we went from cold rain to snow pretty quick. And like I said, I've been back from the store an hour and it was already getting icy. It is. Uh, it was already down from 30, about 35 degrees when I left for the store. It was down to 30 on the way back from the store, and it's probably in the 20s by now. We're going down. Uh, as the day goes on, the temperature's slowly dropping. We're supposed to be 19 tonight. Yep. And everybody thinks, you can drive through the snow. Well, yeah, you can drive through snow, but when it melts and freezes to ice on the roads, no, you don't drive too good. Roger Blair. And the wind has blown, so some of the snow has stuck to the screen. I bet Judy's got some videos of deer and of snow. That's my guess. Or do you have both? And probably 30 minutes after I ended this morning's live, the power went out. And it stayed out for about an hour and a half. Same here, Roger. It was in the mid 30s and raining, and it started snowing, and the ground was white in less than an hour, probably about 40 minutes. Crazy stuff. So I just hope that our friends in Florida get to see this. They can watch the reruns if they miss the live feed, but that's okay.
There was a rule that the government couldn't spend more than $750.
Yeah, well, we're glad to hear that she couldn't spend that much. I was turning the TV on so I could hear the weather. Spirit the Sky Blue, good morning. I've got about 15 minutes of morning left. But they got the power back on. Life is good. Cool. Yeah, it is, as long as you don't have to get out driving in it. Between the time it turned to full snow and ice showing up on the road was also less than an hour. Misty, been so long since I talked to you, Misty. What's it been? 3 hours, give or take? 2 hours? So we can all watch the snow and chit chat, find out how everybody's doing. Hello, Sharon. In this morning's first live, everybody was asking about you and hoping that you were doing better. Sharon Guy still having issues. This late in the day, hopefully Raymond might show up for a couple of minutes. Yeah, I went to Walmart and they were out of the stuff I went to get, so I'll just have to pick it up in the morning. Wow, 3 months. Well, I am glad that you are doing better now, Sharon. People here in the States have also had it, and other parts of the world that I've talked to, they've had it. But like I was saying, I kind of hope that this late in the day, Raymond will show up. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning for Juan, so he might even show up. Sharon, that might be the best news I've heard all day, is that you're back to normal. Let's hope that's a trend and we all jump on that bandwagon. Yeah, 2026. The bad part is 1967 seems like last week to me. Ain't that terrible? And I hate the crunch, but I've got the munchies. I need a snack. So it's just me and some potato chips here. That was perfect timing, Sharon. Your text, the tummy bug is weird and horrid, popped up just as I took the first crunch on the potato chips. That's some good timing right there. The heat's back on. Life is good. Raymond, I was just saying it's late enough in the day. I hope you come by. Great to see you. Hope you're feeling good today. You and Norma. I took my little tree and got some smiles at Walmart. Oh, thank you, CRJ. Yeah, I went to Wally World earlier. I'm in for the day. I won't leave the house till tomorrow. Hey, Donna. The screen had snow that had blown up against it, and that was the clearest area. But it looks like more snow is blown up against it. Suspicious Skies, it was very kind of you to come by, and it's always great to see you. Just about, don't it, Judy? I appreciate you guys getting to know each other and supporting the channels you like. That makes everything so much more fun. Christy, how's Harold doing? I hope he's doing very well. It's the middle of the night for Donna. Yeah, I know how that is, Donna. Four hours is about my best situation. Well, it's always good to see you, Christy. You told Connor I said hello, and I hope he's safe and well at that job he's got. I know those people can run into headaches all too easy. It is 3 minutes till 12 o'clock noon. $11:57 in the morning. So yeah, Donna, you're 14 hours ahead of me. Well, arms would have to be pretty long to do that since I'm in North Carolina. Misty, is it snowing over in Tennessee? I know Roger said it's snowing in Kentucky. The weather will be on here in a minute. I'll see how far south this snow is. Oh, geez. They're showing places to my west. They've got probably 5 or 6 inches. All right, looks like we're gonna get some pretty serious snow. Uh-oh. Judy, do the exclamation me again, so it'll be a fresh link. Just about. So much stuff has got on the screen now. It's focused on the screen instead of the trees. I'll put on my coat and go out there and see if I can't remedy that. There you go, Donna. See if that link works. Yeah, Donna. Let me know if Nightbot's falling down on the job. He's got to do accurate work. He can't be just throwing up any old information. It's got to be accurate information. Huh. Mike. I told y'all if it started snowing, I'd go live again. Oh, yeah, the roads were already getting icy 2 hours ago now. This time of day, I'm a little surprised that Sonia hasn't showed up. Christy, yesterday I finished my pot of coffee and I was standing around talking to everybody, and the urge hit me. I made another pot and drank it. Mike probably got a foot of snow. Mike, only 4 inches? I figured you would have had more snow than that. Mike's always cooking something up. Ah, okay. That's more like it, Mike. I was thinking you had at least a foot on the ground. Juan. Uh-oh. 7.6 earthquake rocks Japan's northern coast. Pray for all of our friends in Japan. Hopefully our wind won't go over 30 miles an hour. And it'll be gust. It won't be steady. Well, they caught the guy involved with the second stabbing in Charlotte. Yeah. Well, like I said, I hope all of our friends there. Shrimp Tank, Shinri, Dragon Sasori, they're all in Japan. Yeah, there's usually not too much going on that warrants my going live in the middle of the day and at home. But this is kind of a nice snow. No, about 9 hours ago. No, about 3.5 hours ago is when the earthquake took place. If it was 6 o'clock Juan's time, it was about 3 hours ago. Yeah, the north side of Japan's pretty close to you, Donna. Hey, John P. What's up? Abrigado. Yeah, if there's a tsunami coming from the north side of Japan, Donna, I hope you're not near the coast. Hang on a second, Donna. And don't worry, Donna, the periods in there is what got you timed out for 5 seconds. You didn't do anything wrong. It just tripped up Nightbot. He couldn't understand it. So Donna, you're fine now. Yeah, when you type the thing that you're in the middle of the city, Nightbot didn't understand all those periods in there, and it just confused him. You're good, Donna. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Juan, I saw that yesterday. I think it was yesterday, last evening. Oh, Donna, don't worry about it. you only got timed out for 5 seconds, so it wasn't anything bad. Like I said, Nightbot just got confused. But since I never know when I'm going to go live, I kind of need Nightbot to keep the trolls at bay, especially when I'm on location. That's right, Donna. We understand. Trust me, all of us here have had some really funny typos. So between typing the wrong thing, misspelling something, and auto incorrect, I'm surprised anybody tolerates me at all in their chat. You got it, Kristen. So I've had cold rain, power out for a couple of hours, snow, and ice. And that was all between 9 o'clock and 12 o'clock. Just a couple of things going on. Chemical leak breaks out at Mars facility, the candy company. They shut down the entire area because of a chemical leak at a snack food manufacturer. That's scary. Jeez. What goes in them candy bars? Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like Klondike bars. When I was a kid, I wanted a Milky Way bar and a glass of milk. Yeah, uh, probably for about the last 25 years, dark chocolate, just a straight dark chocolate bar, has been my favorite. Mike, I bet you've done dirty things for no reason whatsoever. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a Klondike bar. It was at least 10 years ago. Mike enjoys being mischievous. Oh, the snow is down 2 counties south of me. And then it turns to ice for a little bit, and then it's rain. Yeah, Zagnuts were good too. I haven't seen a Zagnut bar in a long time. Of course, you can never go wrong with a Reese cup. Really? It had a kind of a brown, crunchy outer layer. No, probably not. And since Christy's here, everyone encourage her to use her own voice in her videos instead of that AI voice. At least the last couple of videos I watched, it sounded like an AI voice instead of yours, Christy. Oh yeah, it's sticking. Give me just a minute. I'm putting on a coat and I'll step outside. Oh, thank you, no, Mike. With all the bugs going around, I don't need to invite them to invade me. Looks like it's changing a little bit over to rain. That might be a good thing. Why that food, right? Why? Oh, oh, y'all, excuse me. Uh, Probably an inch. Y'all just forgive me. I did not think of this. I should have, but I didn't. We will do this. And now we're not looking through the part of the screen that's covered with snow. Woohoo! But like I said, I think it's mixed in with rain now. I really enjoy snow as long as I don't have to get out in it. You know, when you can go and wander around in the snow and not have to be any place at a specific time, it's fun. But if you got to get someplace, it's not fun. You got it, Christy. Christy, we'll see you tonight at Mog's. Yeah, you guys tomorrow night. Oh, that's right. Yeah, today's Monday. Why was I thinking today's Tuesday? Say duh. Yeah, we'll see everybody at Mog's tomorrow night, Christie's Wednesday night, and then Mog's again Thursday. Wow. Yeah, I deserve it, Roger. That's why I said y'all can do it. Well, it's blowing kind of toward the camera. That's why it looks like it's coming down straight. Do you still have the snow globes, Ron? That's a lot of snow globes. I know what Krampus is. I've never watched a movie about it. I went to watch The Big Lebowski, and it was not available on any of the services I have. Donna, don't listen to Mike. You wave at anybody you want to wave at. He's just jealous you didn't wave at him directly. Yeah, Mike's a good guy, though. Like I said, he is just very mischievous. And every once in a blue moon, I join in on his being mischievous, especially if it involves Kathy. Kathy is just hilarious. Oh, and just in case, if the power goes out, I'll call out that the power's out, and the internet will go out just a couple of minutes later. Yeah, I kind of like horror movies. This is kind of unusual. They've got a couple of the newscasters doing live feeds on location, and they're west of me. And they've got less snow than here. Usually west of me gets more snow. And we will find out. We got some Arctic air coming down from the north, bumping into some moist air from the south, and boom, snow. Now they're showing south of me, and it's occasionally a snowflake, but they're letting schools out anyway. Yeah, we had a couple that was on like a 2 hour delay, and then the others were closed. And then a lot of the ones that was on a 2 hour delay, they announced they were just going to be closed. That's right, Mike. Wow, Judy, that's too cold. I think Mike said this morning he was at negative 19. And our low tonight will be down to just 19. But then the rest of the week is supposed to be normal. Yeah, Judy's a little thing. She needs to wrap up extra and stay indoors and have the heat on. Well, at least that's a little relief for you, Mike. I didn't see anything, but I wasn't staring at the trees. There might be some birds flying around. Quite a bit of the snow was sticking to the trees. And if enough, it's kind of a big flake, wet snow, and probably if enough lands on a tree limb near the tip, it'll just drop off. Yeah, Mike's up there in North Dakota, I think, and it's a little chilly for the folks up there at the Canadian border, one of those states. Judy, that's all fine and good and helpful until the power goes out. It'll be warm, but not as warm with the power on. Absolutely. I hope she's got a battery backup for it. Yep, it's snow, Frank. Oh, Frankie, the way you handled that guy this morning in your chat, that was so cool. Good job, buddy. Good job. I imagine it's the panhandle that'll get that cold. It's what we all get used to. I never got used to the heat in South Carolina, but I sure did get accustomed to it not being very cold in the wintertime. Well, Frank, you succeeded this morning. I don't think anybody could have done better. Sharon, you'll get snow. Just give it time. I think we were down to zero air temperature, and with windshield, it was like minus 15 or something. That's the worst I've ever experienced firsthand. When I go up to the parkway in the wintertime, back when I was doing photography, it got to be some pretty serious wind chills. Donna, do you have to go to work tomorrow? Good. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. I got a couple of days off also. I think I might go do something. Who knows? No, Donna. I'm technically I'm retired, but uh, I keep my eye out for work. If the right job come along, I would take it. I am not independently wealthy by no means, so the extra income would be most appreciated. I just don't want to work more than 3 days a week. In an ideal world, 3 12-hour days would be perfect. No, retired means I'm drawing Social Security and looking for some kind of work. And since they're not going to be charging, ooh, pizza sounds good. All I've got Social Security. Places I worked didn't have a pension. Uh, yeah, if it's a good pizza, a really good pizza, 3 meals a day, 7 days a week, bring it on. because eventually, after 2 or 3 weeks, I'd be so big I couldn't go through the door to get to the kitchen, and that would stop. Just saying. Usually, if I get frozen pizzas, it's the one from Costco. I think you were talking about New York style pizza. There was a restaurant in Greensboro that was their name was New York Pizza, and supposedly it was people from New York that opened it up down at the college. And I tried it; it was really good. And my question is, how authentic was it? It was a thin crust. Misty, if you're still here, halfway between me and Misty is Highlands, North Carolina. I'd say that's about halfway. And Highlands Pizza, it's just privately owned. They got the best crust I have had at any pizza place in a very, very long time. The entire crust on the bottom was just golden brown. No white spots, no dark spots, just golden brown. I've never had sweet potato pizza, but I'd probably try it because I like sweet potatoes. Uh, Real nice little place. I mean, it's super small, very cozy atmosphere. They showed me when I told them how much I like the crust. They showed me their equipment and everything. They were real nice about it, and it just goes through their equipment on a rack, and they've just got everything dialed in so that it's a golden brown. They had a pretty good selection of toppings. There was a place in Boone, North Carolina, Salacito's Pizza, and the owner was Italian. Uh, First place I ever had a pizza that they cut it up into squares instead of wedge shaped pieces. And he would come out when he got caught up. Uh, Moose Brothers Pizza, I bet Kathy likes eating there. But the guy who owned Salacito's would come out, put a quarter in the jukebox, and he would start singing Dean Martin songs. Yeah, Mike, she'd probably get all excited and drop it in her lap, though. I think I've aided you in picking with Kathy to the point she doesn't like me. You know, I've had sauce on top of the cheese, and I kind of like it. I think it's pretty good. Something different. She likes you, Mike. She hangs around you constantly, but she is so funny. I mean, she makes me laugh every time I've ever come across her online. Cold weather, weather gives me an appetite. Oh man, they got a picture of Chevy Chase on the TV. I think I've got more hair than he's got. That's amazing. He's going to be here in the area, and they're going to be viewing his Christmas movie, and he'll be answering questions about it. Excellent, suspicious guys. Welcome back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, chicken pot pies are delicious. Uh, I like chicken pot pies with a little cranberry sauce on top. Get the crust a golden brown, then put a nice slice of cranberry sauce on top. Make a coon dog hug up to an alley cat. Probably a I don't know. I saw it that time, Sharon. That might be something on the screen, and as the wind blows back and yeah, it's on the screen. That's what that is. I moved the camera up higher so that it's you know, the higher up on the screen, the less stuff is sticking to it until the wind blows really hard. Good catch, Sharon. Judy, I'm always hungry. Me? You put cranberry sauce on turkey, why not chicken? Yeah, it's good. That sounds good, Judy. Yeah, Marie Callender has some good dishes. Costco had those single serving Marie Callender's on sale a few weeks ago. So I got a few of those in the freezers still. Donna, thank you for staying up late with us. We greatly appreciate that. I appreciate your honesty, Donna. Yeah, Ocean Spray is pretty nice. Ocean Spray cranberry juice is fantastic. That was I'm watching, but I'm not watching. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, they do. They make cranberry sauce. Oh, okay, Donna. Good old brown gravy after frying up some sausage or bacon. Good. Y'all have finally done it. Now I'm hungry. Blah. Mhm. Judy, do you ever do your cornbread, fry it in a pan like a pancake, and as soon as it comes out of the frying pan, kind of tear it up into a glass of milk or buttermilk, and then when you eat it slash drink it, you're getting that hot and cold going back and forth. To me, that is some good stuff. Let me tell you. My grandmother used to do that. She called it a pone of cornbread. She'd fry one up, and while she was frying up the first one, I'd get 2 glasses of milk ready, And the first one that come out of the frying pan was mine. And her milk, I'd gotten the milk for both of us, and the second one was hers, and her milk was ready for her, and we would just feast on that. Let me tell you, that's some good stuff. Mike, don't say you don't like it until you've tried it once. If you've tried it and you don't like it, that's a whole other story. But if you've never tried it, you don't really know if you like it or not. I've had some stuff that sounded like it would be just terrible, and then I took a bite, and it is fantastic. Cool. Well, you like cranberries, so you got to try it one time. Just once. Da, 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 da. Mike, I think you've been hanging around Kathy too long. I would like to visit Scotland and Ireland, but I think the UK is going to fall to the crazies before ever am able to get there. Don't tell Sharon what balut is if she doesn't already know. Yeah, it's been coming down here pretty hard for a long time now. We're just lucky that it rained this morning and it was above freezing. Here you go, Sharon, because Mike's going to type it in. I warned you, Sharon. Ugh. girl I was dating, she came over and I was going to have hamburgers, and she was sneaking raw hamburgers. Like, nope, thank you, no, gotta go. I think the flakes are getting a little bigger, and more of them are coming down. Judy, I'd try it, but I think I would probably end up preferring ketchup and mustard, spicy brown mustard. Oh, absolutely. I like the ketchup topping baked on, and then slice it and put some spicy brown mustard on it. Cool stuff. Well, I've got to get back to work, guys. So I'm getting my coat on and going outside to close things down. Yeah, I had to eat a couple of snacks during this one for everybody talking about food. You guys take care. I hope you're able to get a little bit of sleep. I appreciate everybody coming in today. And I certainly hope that your day continues with many, many kind words. I'll take care and we'll catch you again soon.